probably just look it up. What the heck? How did this happen? Are we going the same way we did before? No, this is just a different path that I never took for some reason. What? Did it open a door? There's no way I missed this. Howdy folks, this is the Command Line Volpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play the Planet Crafter. So, I messed around off camera a little bit more, and we are nearly to the 579 gigatherms, I think is what they're calling these, to get the final unlock. And basically to do that, I just upgraded all those level 2 tree planters to level 3. There is now like too many trees here, like far too many trees. They're growing into the places that I was trying to keep empty, but that's okay. You can't really see anything anymore. I guess they grow taller when they're in the tier 3 too, because when they're in the tier 2 they weren't growing that tall. And so I replaced all of those, and then I launched rockets until I had everything at about the same level. So everything's at 2 million, whatever this lowest unit of generation is that they're going through. So yeah, and then I just waited. What I mostly did with my free time, I did build a few more nuclear reactors and a few more fission plants. We got a handful of them over here. the nuclear reactors, not fusion reactors. I didn't have enough resources for any more of those. And in fact, I might have to take one apart for whatever this new technology is. But we built more heaters, more drills. And then here, with the iridium stuff, you know, I had a giant pile of stuff here. I have now sorted the pile. This tree was not here, like when I saved the game last. It might have just been because I was on the laptop and couldn't see things. You can see that that piece of titanium was on the top of the pile. So I sorted them all out. And the reason I sorted them all out was so that I could start to use them to build solar panels with our excess aluminum that we had. Then I also put in, there's a lot more trees than the last time I turned it off. It must not generate when you're on a lower graphics setting or something. But yeah, I took all that extra aluminum that we had and I put it into making just as many solar panels as humanly possible. And I have gone through it all, and I've rebuilt the extractor that gets aluminum so that we can make more. And the reason for that is, one, I'm out of uranium unless I call in more asteroids, but I want to keep the numbers of terraforming, like where they're at. They're nice, clean numbers, which I like. This area light looked like a piece of uranium. Hey, there's the fusion energy cell. I don't know if we're gonna have to, but yeah, case in point, I don't know if we're gonna have to get like a bunch of zeolite and crystals out of those fusion reactors. So I needed to free up as much power as I could so that we can possibly take one of those apart if we need to, which we're gonna find out if we need to do right now. I'm guessing this, it's probably built in here, huh? I'm guessing this, yeah, I'm gonna have to take one apart. A cell of nuclear fusion. Guessing you go on the spaceship. So you're gonna need 3 Pulsar ports. I still have super alloy and osmium, like as much as we can ever need. I only have enough power to disassemble one of these, so I hope whatever these do, I hope it gives us more power, because otherwise we're kind of being a pickle. I'm gonna have to start taking apart stuff. All right, nuclear reactor or fusion reactor. Keep saying the wrong thing. There you go. Here's our pulsar quartzes. Actually, we should check like what it takes to build one. I don't know if it needs a zeolite. I think it needs a zeolite though. I am not 100% sure. It's one of those things that would be nice to figure out. It's not even made in here. Okay, it does take zeolite, so yeah. Not really any getting that back. So all we need now is our osmium. We're only going to be able to build one of these right now. I guess, let's see, we just need 3 of these, right? Not 4. Yes. I could put away all the super alloy. I have too much super alloy, though, actually. Just needs 1. All right. I don't know why I did it that way. I was thinking I had to take the parts to the ship. All right, let's go to the crash one on the hill, I suppose. There's like 4 places where we've seen these fusion generators. And if it does add power, we better take a look at the power number just so we know how much we have. I guess it'll show us how much it's producing, right? Yeah, we only have 165 kilowatts right now. These advanced solar panels ain't nothing. Yeah, I believe the easiest one to find is going to be up in this ship. Actually, I have some lag out here, too. The trees must be more intense than I thought they were. They don't blow in the wind or anything, so I thought they might be kind of nice and simple, but apparently not. For this computer to be struggling. Like on the laptop, I got it. This one, I mean, we're not struggling too bad. We're still over 100 FPS, but when we first started playing the game, we were at 144. All right, this was at the very back of the ship. Do you do anything? It goes in there. It goes in there. It might not be part of the game yet. But let's see. It made a noise. I can't see. There we go. Let's go home. Wish there was a power overlay that we could turn on. Same with the map. Just while you're just out and about. Hopefully that's something that's coming. They're still working on the game. It's not actually in a 1.0 release. But I do hope those are quality of life improvements that might be coming. So many trees now, man. I can't see anything. All right. What did it do? If anything, we have less power. Okay. So those don't do anything yet, is what you're telling me. Unless there's something secret that I don't know about. But I'm not going to worry about it. So honestly, what we got to do now is build a shredder. Recycler. 2 microchip deconstructions and 3 super alloys. That should be incredibly easy at this point of the game. Microchip deconstruction. Silicon and magnesium, yeah. Don't think that'll be a problem. Oops. Other than the fact I can't read my labels. That might be too much power. That's like the only... Okay, no. It's fine. We unlocked this like a long time ago and I just never built it because it seemed like as long as you just didn't mess things up, you wouldn't really need it. Okay. Let's go get this thing. I guess I technically don't need the power right now because I don't think I'm going to expand our system any further, but until new content comes out. But oh well, let's just take it apart and rebuild our boy. Have that extra power for whatever the game throws at us next. don't know. Maybe it's just a case of you gotta get one in all the generators. I'll probably just look it up. What the heck? How did this happen? Are we going the same way we did before? No, this is just a different path that I never took for some reason. What? Did it open a door? There's no way I missed this. Oh, there is a way. Because I'm dumb. I think it opened a door. I bet that hatch opened right there. Is this what this does then? Kind of weird. You think did it open like all of them on the ship? Is there like a lot of places? There's more. I don't know what the point of like giving you this stuff at this late into the game is, but okay. That certainly changes things. Iron is pretty useless. So like the flowers and stuff are pretty useless now too. There's very few resources that are actually kind of worth our time. Yeah, like not get lost. Ooh, my O2. Now there's a bunch of different ways open. It's easy to get lost in there. There's some more zeolite for us. That'll change things. Okay. Not what I expected. Kind of feel like you don't need... By the way, this wall is just very suspect. I don't know what it's about. The main path. It's an old path. It's a new one. Where's the new one? Here. Don't need the beans. Lerma seeds are actually worth something. Sulfur's not really worth anything. Fertilizer's nice just because it's hard to come by. Okay. That might be all of it. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. Interesting. Now I have to remember where all the locations of these things were. I think another one is in the gate chip. The big thing that was overgrown with trees. Is overgrown with trees at this point. I guess that describes the entire map, though, at this point, doesn't it? But, you know, the big circle thing. Probably anywhere that has the swoosh noise, huh? When we get too close to them. Not sure if I'm grabbing super alloy either at this point. I got a bit too much super alloy, to be honest with you. Gonna have to start putting it in here. Aluminum's still useful for more solar panels. Okay. Video light. Advanced materials. That'll be this, these. Might put the plants in there too at this point. I don't think there's room for more plants. Which is why I wasn't grabbing anymore. Not necessary. No need. No need. All right. Let's take this out to the main ship. Or the gate ship. Let's see. I think I'll throw a pause into the video as well to take the trip there. Just because we're not going to stretch this into 2 videos. We're just going to put this all in one. So, I'll be right back. All right. Here's the gate ship. This one's going to be hell because this place is huge. Hear that swoosh? That's what I was thinking might indicate that it's a place that has one of the fusion generators. Actually, this one's also underwater. And there would be there's physically no way to get here fast enough. Sounded like it was in here. Not sure if the direction indicates anything, but we already explored this. Here? Here. Okay. Not bad. It was kind of honestly hoping for more story stuff. It's just junk. It ain't worth that much to us anymore. I don't know if more places opened up. It doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna get air, go back in. Dropping these flowers though. Not necessary. Sulfur is kind of okay, but not really. we have a miner that gets it. That wasn't like that before. It's crazy. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Checking on anything else opened up. I don't think so, though. I think that was it. Okay, the next one is not far away, though, I think. The next one is basically in the same biome as this. It's down over that way. Cut may not even be necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, I believe the next one is going to be in the bottom of one of these pits. Eventually. This one flooded. Might not be able to get to it anymore. It's weird that this one flooded because we definitely went to this one before, after the water stage was done. So the water did keep rising even after the water stage was done. Wow, this is actually underwater. Okay, I was thinking of this thing. Okay, so this isn't a thing. I think there's one underground though. So the last one must be the one that's in the highlands, which is unfortunately very far away. So I will be right back when I get to that one. All right, we're pretty close to the highlands biome now, so I'm gonna start the recording again. So crash spaceship, lots of resources piled around it from when we were trying to mine there. Man, this area is beautiful. I know I said it every time we come up here, but kind of true. So I believe it's like around this rock on the left here. There should be an underground base. Perhaps this one is the one that has a fusion generator in it. Huh. I swore there's one more place with a fusion generator. The only two places that have hissed at us, though, when we approached them, I'm pretty sure were just the ship on the hill and the ship with the gates. I guess I will fly by. I guess I might as well just check it. Let's check the big ship up here that's out in the desert. Just to be sure. I don't think there is one in there, but it's basically the last place to check. There's a small one by our base, but I don't think that one had one. Like 99.9 repeating % sure on that one. This one possibly. I don't hear the hiss noise. Of course, it's raining now, but still think I would have heard it. The problem is this one's does have a door as if it could be. Has a lot of doors as if it could be. This is the one with the secret over here, though. I just get stuck. I was like, okay. That'd be a way to go. Getting stuck in a ship we've been in 100 times. Check the other way here. Oh. All right, well. I tried. Ship has a lot of consoles, man. It's the cockpit next to the engines. They put their cockpit on the back? Guess you could. Space doesn't really matter which direction you face, but still. It's the thought that counts. Well, let's say that about does it for this video. Unless we wanted to sit around and wait for insects to appear. And that's going to take a while. So I don't know if the music in the game used to be like haunting or if I just have like the volume turned up now. But the music's kind of haunting. It makes me kind of feel like something might be out there. Guess we should disassemble this bad boy, huh? Don't put something that has methane in it in there. Just a word of advice, because if the methane gets dropped, it's not picked back upable. So, you've been warned. Anyway, that'll be it then until new content comes out. I might try to just play at my own pace to get insects unlocked, but other than that, I'll start recording if we get there. I hope you all enjoyed the video, though. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.